Hey, welcome back. It's episode 7. We're gonna pretend that this is before I recorded and not a month after, okay? You can see pumpkins in the background. You can see I don't look normal, okay? I originally recorded the episode for Halloween. I added some pumpkins and cobwebs as decor. I'm not gonna include that. It's December. But I am gonna include the footage of me getting some Enchanted diamond gear because I did have diamonds, and this is something I'm gonna cut out, but there is no game audio for that, so that's great. And ooh, look, it's me. Also, my F5 doesn't work, so I have to go in free cam for this. It's really weird, I know. Also, I'm hunched over right next to my microphone, and I hate it because I need to do that for any audio to work. It is severely laggy, that's just how it is. Where the fuck am I? Also, I got this guy, he's very cute. I don't know what to do. Why is there shit in here? Did I put this in here? I don't know if I put this in here. It's been a while. Okay, I'll look at the footage and get back to you on that. But yeah, you can see I did some Halloween decorations. Those are all gonna come down now because it's December and I need to have this. There's gonna be a better video, I promise. Encoding overload. My OBS is freaking the fuck out. I've fallen in a hole. But yeah, I didn't really do anything exciting besides that. I did. Let me just do a quick recap, and then we're gonna put all the shitty footage in here. This, I don't know why this is here. Oh yeah, I made a waterfall. It's really bad. But again, no game audio, so you might just get replay of that. I have a replay recording of me building a bubble column for the mob farm, which I mentioned in another video. Hopefully the audio of this isn't bad. I just tested it. What else did I do? Oh, I built this roof over here. Fell like about 30 times. This might just be entirely comprised of commentary and replay mod because the audio for it was that bad. Yeah, you can see how it looks. It looks nice. I don't know what else I did. I got caught by a skeleton, I remember that much. This is killing my back, by the way. Oh, my back. I don't remember doing this. I don't know if that was a substance. I don't remember doing it. I think it looks really fucking ugly. Now, at least. Maybe it looked good for fall. It ain't fucking fall anymore. I mean, technically it's fall, but, like, in fair, it doesn't feel like fall. It doesn't feel like winter either. It was 80 degrees by my house the other day. Which I mean yesterday, I think. Listen, this was originally recorded for Halloween. I mentioned that already. And then I edited it all, stayed up till 2 a.m. And then something fucked up in Premiere and destroyed all my work that took me like 4 hours. And it made me really mad. I'm walking away from these dogs. Oh my god. Creeper in a boat. I didn't notice that was there, by the way. I was gonna be wandering around. What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah. So I stayed up till 2 a.m. and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a break. And then literally right after Halloween, it was midterms, which aren't fun. I didn't completely fail, so I count that as a win, but I completely fucking forgot what I was saying. Then I got sick, which was great. And then I had to go home for Thanksgiving while sick and pretending I'm not sick. That was great. I didn't get anyone sick, I promise. I'm not that much of a bitch. It was like a cold. And then as soon as I came back, we had finals, which was amazing. And yeah, I just finished finals. Literally, and I fucking hate them. Anyway, I don't think there's much else besides that. I'm gonna do like an actual good Christmas recording, I promise. Maybe 2. I have a plan. Do you wanna know what the plan is? Bro, it's upstairs. Did you just see that? But yeah, hold on. No, wrong button. I'm just gonna show you these real quick. Sneak peek. 1, 2. Also, everyone gets mad at me for what I choose. I'm amending on that? That's crazy. To put things in what order. I don't fucking care. What the hell does F4 do? I don't know. Now I go to this. Ooh, look at me. Ooh, look. I'm so cute. Anyway, I think the rest of this is just gonna be shitty footage from 2 recording sessions that I'm combining into 1 because they both fucking suck and I don't want to deal with either of them. I promise, I have very exciting Christmas stuff I'm working on. It's gonna take me like 10 years to work on, but I'm working on it. See you back in the past, I guess. So, for the rest of the video, it's just gonna be me doing a voiceover. Hopefully it sounds okay. The audio is gonna be different. But here you can see I'm crafting my diamond armor. And I think... What am I doing? Yeah, that's all I'm doing. And the tools. You can see I wanted to keep this on camera, but it's like the audio on my end when I was recording was really fucked up. So we're just gonna do this instead. I also sped up the clip, so it's in 150% speed instead of just normal speed, which will make the video shorter, but that's fine, I don't care. So yeah, I'm talking really slowly. I don't know why. I'm genuinely not reading off a script or something. It really sounds like that when I watch it back. I'm just talking slow. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing that. But here, I'm just enchanting everything. I kind of wanted to talk over this just so you could see my thought process. So I'm going for efficiency 4 on my axe, but that's all I got. I don't know if I'm going to keep that later, but I'm trying to get silk touch on my stuff. Spoiler alert, it's not ending well. But I'm also going for prot and respiration. Respiration's a big one I really wanted on my helmet because I like to swim, and so I think this is a really good enchant I got. I don't know why I didn't go for that. I'm gonna be honest. Like right now, I would have gone for that. That's some good pants. That's like the best pants you're gonna get. I'm probably gonna get a Thorns Villager at some point, but obviously it's not in this episode because I'm watching myself back. I'm going for efficiency 4 on a pickaxe. No, I'm not. I'm going for it on a shovel. No, what am I going for? Why am I putting it in there? What? I actually don't know what I'm doing right now in this video. So I do go for it on the shovel. I got a Fortune 3 shovel. That's a good shovel. That is a very good shovel. If you got that on a pickaxe, you'd really like it, but I kind of already have a pickaxe with that. I did want Silk Touch on the shovel, but I didn't get that. Fire Prot 3. I also wanted Feather Falling on my boots. That was what I was kind of looking for, but I didn't get that. Here I am going for Fire Prot 3. I don't know why. Again, that's all I got, so I'm definitely gonna unenchant that and redo it. What am I doing? I guess I'm trying for another pickaxe. I guess trying for a Silk Touch one. I think I keep that one. I don't know if I do. I don't remember. I think I just gave up and went for Unbreaking on the sword. And I got Sharpness 4, which is nice. It's a very good sword. And I think here as well, I just gave up on the boots and went for Unbreaking 3. And I got Prot 4 Depth Strider 3, which is like perfect. Those are like the perfect boots you're gonna get. So I just need Feather Falling on that. Here I'm making another shovel, I believe it is, to try and get a Silk Touch one. I don't. A little hint. I see Efficiency 3. I don't know why I'm putting diamonds in there. That's the wrong thing. Why do I have a sign in my inventory? What did I break a sign off of? I actually can't tell. I'm just putting it in the middle of the chest. Why not? Let's see. This is like commentating a sports game almost. This clip here that I'm reading over isn't sped up. I only sped up some of them because I'm just yapping. But you can see I'm unenchanting things to try and redo it because they didn't go well. So here I'm just going for the shovels again. You can see I'm redoing it like a bunch of times because I cannot get Silk Touch, and in my mind I'm just thinking like I'll get Silk Touch eventually. It's like Sisyphus. I'm just going at it over and over again, and like watching this in post makes me feel nuts. So I'm speeding it up here. I don't want to have to see any of myself messing with shovels any longer. So I'm putting on my armor and observing it because I really want to see how it looks. I think it looks really good. I'm still in my Halloween costume skin, and we're back with the shovels. See, that's just the same shovel I got, but worse, which is hilarious. So, like, the game's just screwing with me at this point, man. Come on. And the axe isn't giving me much luck either. It's just giving me, Unbreaking, as you can see. It's just, everything wants to give you Unbreaking. And it got Fortune 3, which isn't really what you want on an axe, because, like, what are you using an axe for that you need Fortune? I never understand that. Like, what are you breaking? Bookshelves? Who cares? Maybe some crops? Get a hoe for that. Get another right hoe, get that achievement. And so I'm taking off my armor now to put mending on it because that's what I got the mending books for, but I don't have enough room in my inventory, so I'm doing it one at a time. I don't know why I'm so confused about which pieces of armor to put mending on. I guess it's because I was going to re-enchant a lot of it. Those, I don't know why I hesitated so much with the boots, because I'm definitely going to use those boots. Those are really good boots. And the sword as well. Like, I don't know why I'm hesitating so much. I can always just get more mending books. Who cares? They're not that expensive. And I definitely should put it on the helmet here, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to put it on the pants. Or am I going to put it on the helmet? Maybe I'll put it on nothing. Who knows anymore? So I do put it on the helmet. That was smart. And the pants. Oh, and look, I'm shirtless. Honestly, I should put mending on that chest plate too, because it is very good. Yeah, that's what I do. I can just get thorns too on it. And now I'm... What am I doing? Am I just going to put it on my pick? I have it on my pick, right? Yeah, I have it on that pick. What do I put it on after this? Here, you can see I'm debating quite a bit. And I go for the shovel? What the heck? I just heard myself echo my headphones on my desk. Why do I go for either of those with mending? They're not great. I guess I go for the axe. I love me a Fortune 3 axe. God. What was I doing on this day that I'm making such bad decisions? Was I sick? I might have been sick. Who knows anymore? This was a long time ago, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. And here I'm trying to look at myself, but like I said before, my F5 doesn't work, so I have to go into free cam. I don't know how to fix F5, by the way. I'm trying my best. And I'm looking at myself, trying to see, and showing off. So here I'm just getting a Silk Touch book from a villager because I completely gave up, and that was actually first try, me putting that lectern down. In the recording, you can kind of make out myself going, oh my god, that was first try, but I'm obviously not going to include that audio because it sucks, but it's a little fun fact. Also, I love how I didn't bring a book to trade with. I had to make one. Thankfully, I had extra leather. And here, I'm also getting Feather Falling 3. Typically, I would go for Feather Falling 4 or a cheaper one, but I think I was just really done at this point, and I wanted to get it over with. And I figured, like, I'm only going to use it for boots, so just get 3 and get 2 of them. It doesn't really make a difference at the end of the day. And then I'm reburying them. And then I TP'd back to my base because I'm too lazy to walk like 900 blocks. Who cares? And I'm here enchanting something again. I don't know what it is, though. Why am I not moving? I'm not moving for some reason. I'm thinking about something. I don't know what I'm thinking about, by the way. I might also just be lagging because that's my computer. I don't know if it's in Premiere or in the game. Who knows at this point. I swear to God, am I doing this with the shovel again? I'm going to lose my mind. Why am I doing this with the shovel again? I think what I'm doing is I'm just trying to get efficiency unbreaking on it so I can throw Silk Touch on it. So you can see I have 2 Silk Touch books, which I'm going to put on my pick and my shovel, I assume. So we're back with the shovel. How do I still have 30 levels? That's what I'm wondering. That's like a little crazy. I don't know, but I guess, what am I making? I'm making a wooden shovel so I can see the shovel enchantments preemptively. Okay. So it's just unbreaking 3 again. I don't know why I go as if I'm gonna enchant the wood. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just like looking at my pickaxe and I don't know why. Because like the pickaxe has nothing to do with the shovel. So I think what I do is I just re-enchant it until I get efficiency unbreaking, which I get here, and then I put Silk Touch on over it, which would be the smart thing to do, which means I probably didn't do it actually. And I think my headphones might have just played that into the mic that I'm voiceovering, but you can see I'm putting enchants on all my armor. So here I'm making it Feather Falling 4, which costs 4 levels. That's a lot of levels. And then I'm just throwing it on the boots because I like to jump into holes, you know? Why not? It'd make my life a lot easier. I don't have to worry about water bucket clutching because I'm bad at that. But I think my armor's pretty good as it stands. I'm sure we can, like, show it off a little better in the next episode. Hopefully, for the love of God, I can get my stupid stupid F5 to work. So I am putting Silk Touch on this pickaxe as well. That's good. I was concerned that I wasn't going to be able to do that, but I think it should be fine. So I'm showing off again, even though I just did. I guess this is going to be the outro, so thanks for watching this absolutely terrible video. The very janky video that makes it really, really bad to watch, but I tried my best with what I had, okay? This is my first time voiceovering something on Premiere, and it's a nightmare to try and do. The stupid thing doesn't work right. Nothing works right in Premiere. Welcome to Premiere. Premiere is the worst editing program you can ever use in your life. It is so fucking laggy. Anyway, watch something else that I made that are probably better. I will see you in the next video, hopefully. It's winter now, but I promise good winter videos coming soon. Goodbye.